Hello and welcome back to the Raising the Standard series here on YouTube. I'm Coach Callum, and last time you were with me, it didn't go extremely well. It was okay. We did win, but our inconsistent form is continuing to be happening. So last time you were with me, we beat Hanover 2-1 thanks to a double from Masaya Okugawa. We then went away to Hansa Rostock and lost 2-0 before narrowly beating Elversberg 1-0. We then have just disappointingly drew with Osnabrück due to a 94th minute equaliser from them. So it does mean that the form is continuing to be inconsistent. We have actually changed up the tactics, so I felt that the striker was too isolated basically. Even with having Benez on here as a centre mid on attack, it's just this area here was just not really getting utilised. So we've pushed Benez up into attacking midfield. We've made Gruber into a inverted winger and then Yatta out on the left as an inside forward. And we've just kept it simple with the centre backs. I had them both on as ball players, just put them as normal central defenders now. So we are playing Fortuna Dusseldorf today. Fortuna Dusseldorf do find themselves away down in 14th place. So I would expect us to win today, followed by a few should be winnable games. But in this league, we just don't know what's going to happen. It is very inconsistent. And the thing is, we're not the only inconsistent team. If you look at Hertha, for example, Hertha's recent form, there they've lost and drew. They lost to, well, that was the cup, I suppose. You know, they're winning 2 games in a row and then losing. If we look at who's in third, Hanover. Well, we've just beaten Hanover not long ago, but they've went and won the last 3 after drawing, losing and drawing. So, you know, it's an inconsistent league, so it doesn't make me feel too bad that we are struggling to put some wins actually together, because the rest of the league are like that as well. So for today's game then against Fortuna Dusseldorf, we are going with this starting 11. We have Hur Fernandez in goal, with a back 4 of Van der Bremt, Tomiak, Haksdanovic and Katterbach. Into central midfield, it's going to be Pareba and Udarago, with a front 3 of Gruber, Benez and Yatta. Glatzel will then be leading the line ahead of them. So we need 3 points, I would say. Every game we need to be winning. Hertha are on our trail, so we have to ensure that we start to get a bit of a gap between ourselves and them. They also play today as well. They are away to St. Pauli, so St. Pauli are fiercest rivals. We really need them to come up with the goods today. They've kind of dropped off themselves. They're down in 5th. But you know, there is only 10 points between Nuremberg and ourselves. There's still 9 games to go. So nothing is accounted for yet. First kind of chance here. So Darago! Unlucky. I like that little move there from the free kick. That was good. It's Van der Bremt with the corner. Just over 25 minutes in, another corner comes in. And now Dusseldorf are breaking, but Pareba's there to break it up. And Udarago, Pareba, just knock it about a bit, get a bit of confidence, get ourselves felt into the game. We're advancing well. Here's Yatta. And it's just an absolute piss poor attempt. I'm not overly impressed with Yatta. He's extremely inconsistent. I don't know if he'll be coming up to the Bundesliga with us, to be honest. Right, come on. We're definitely having the majority of the ball. We've had some chances, but yet we're going in at half time at 0-0. Right then, lads, what do we do? I think we'll just keep the same 11 out there. Come on, let's get the fans on their back. Come on. No goals in any of the other games. Schalke and Paderborn and St. Pauli against Hertha. Like I say, there'll be 9 games left after this, so we're still up there. We've been up there all season. We just want to... Well, that was weird. It just went straight to a highlight that's... I mean, it's offside. or they're appealing for offside, but where was the build-up? Disallowed anyway, but that was like a... Well, let's have a look then. Oh, they've got three players offside there. Why is that? I hate that about Football Manager. Why can the computer not tell that that's so ridiculously offside for three players? Oh, but we'll just put it to VAR. Ridiculous. Anyway, right, let's freshen things up for the final kind of 15 minutes here. Let's see. Good to see Hakdanovic having a good game. Van der Bremt, you can come off. Benne's not having a great game there. Ferre, he'll probably get more football now because he's suited to playing attacking midfield. We'll bring Marty on. I think I'm just really disappointed with the strikers this season. I absolutely expected more from them, but here we are. However, 9 minutes left, 7 minutes left here. Time is ticking away. Looks like we're going to be drawing this game 0-0. Quite the boring match in the end. Probably could have nicked a win, but we'll take a draw. It's fine. But again, I'm finding myself disappointed with the team quite a lot after starting the season so well. Hertha have won their game as well late on, so they have now got a 2 point gap over us with 9 games to go. This is not what we want. Now we have to go away and play Wiesbaden, is it? Yep, at home to Wiesbaden, away to Grufferfurth. We should win both of them, and then it's Kaiserslautern. So I wonder, shall we make this a double header video? Shall we? I think we should. I'll see you back in a moment for Kaiserslautern at home then. Hello and welcome back. So, we've had a little bit of an IT problem here. I wanted to show you guys the Kaiserslautern game. Was sitting talking to it, gave commentary for the whole match, and then realised that the screen on the capture had frozen. So it's just me chatting. So we did draw 1-1. Sorry that I'm not going to be able to show you guys the full game, but I am going to show you the highlights anyway, the goals. But yeah, this does happen. It does happen. But that was our goal anyway. Ferre scoring the penalty. And then boom, awful. Yeah, terrible again from the defence, just threw it away there. So that was the two. So we've found ourselves drawing another match here, which if you look at our current form, we are unbeaten in 6, but it is only 2 wins and 4 draws. We need to be winning, preferably these 3 games before we come back to play St. Pauli. But yeah, apologies for that we've totally just kind of skipped over that game in the end. It wasn't intentional at all. It just so happened that it wasn't recording properly. But either way, thanks for watching. If you have liked the video, I know it's not been one of the best. The technical issues have kind of caused a bit of an issue, and then it's not been great that the only game I've been able to show was a boring 0-0 draw with Dusseldorf. However, I digress. Doesn't matter. It's all good. But if you have enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Any comments at all, I'm happy to have any conversations or answer any questions. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel. I am still in the very early days, as you can tell, because we're having IT issues and stuff like that, you know. So if you do want to subscribe, please do so. I would be very appreciative, if nothing else. But what we will do is I'll go and play Magdeburg, hosting Kiel and Braunschweig offline, and I'll be back for that derby match against St. Pauli when we might have a better understanding then as to where we're going to finish in the league. Thanks for watching.